Hello everyone, welcome back to the Crimson Diamond. For once, I don't have anything to say. I have no preamble or outstanding points or notes or things to talk about before starting, so let's just get right into it. I'll just start playing the game. Let's see, should I go north to the back of the hallway, or should I come down here and check out what's over here? Are these the doors leading outside? I'm not sure. Hey, that door on the left is open. Huh, let's check it out. Why is it?
I hear voices near this doorway. I wonder what they're talking about.
Okay, so I think we saw. I remember this from the demo. She eavesdropped on some people here. Let's see if I.
What have we here?
The man and woman abruptly stopped talking to each other and busied themselves with the almonds in front of them. Okay, I think I messed up. So I shouldn't have walked into the room. I should have eavesdropped. Okay, let's go ahead and, well, fortunately, it's just still the beginning of the video. I didn't lose much. So let's try this. Can I say eavesdrop? Yes, I can.
We've only just arrived, but I can't wait to leave. I've always hated this place.
We'll get this whole affair straightened out and be gone in no time. Of course, locating the will would expedite our departure.
I told you I don't even know if there is a will here.
That does complicate things, yes.
Well, you do your job and I'll do mine.
A note has been added to your notebook. Oh. Let's see, what did Nancy note in her notebook? Nessa and Corvus are looking for a will. I like how she knows that these people are Nessa and Corvus even though we haven't met them yet. Somehow she just kind of knows their names because she's Nancy Maple. She's just that cool. All right, now we can probably go in. I wonder what the consequences are for coming in here without eavesdropping, basically missing out on the opportunity to eavesdrop. I'm going to assume that just as in the Colonel's Bequest, you probably, it probably doesn't, it's probably not like a game breaker. It probably doesn't prevent you from finishing the game, but you get like some lower score or something. You miss out on some stuff. Probably you miss out on something, but I don't know what. Anyway, let's take a look around here. So, it's a parlor fussily decorated with elaborate wallpaper and a cushy carpet. A cut crystal bowl of Jordan almonds sits on a low table. There's a fancy pair of armchairs and a camelback sofa. A small bronze sculpture stands on an ornate cupboard. I have to say, I think this game is coming from a very I don't mean to be what's the word? I'm not judging people or making any accusations, but I feel like this comes from a very upper middle class sort of perspective because I literally don't know what Jordan almonds or a camelback sofa are. Well, I know what almonds are. I know what a sofa is. I'm assuming they're a type of almonds and a type of sofa. But what is, I mean, a camelback sofa, does that mean like, I'm assuming it's not a sofa made of camel skin, like not camel leather. I don't think that's what it is. But what is a camelback sofa then? Or maybe it is. I mean, maybe in the 1920s. Actually, no, this is even before the 1920s. This is like in the 1910s, isn't it? Maybe back then camel leather was a thing in furniture. I don't know. All right, so we've got a bowl of almonds on the table and a bronze sculpture on an ornate cupboard. There we go. So there, and it talks about the two doors as always. You see a stern older woman with gray streaking her brown hair, and you see a tall, natty man with brown hair and a striped vest. So before we get talking to these people, let's take a look around. So let's take a look at this sculpture here. Bronze figure is a dancing woman lifting her skirts. She stands on a gray marble base. Can we get the statue? Would make an incredibly conspicuous, gnarly shaped lump in your pocket, and it looks very heavy. That's not how adventure games work. Adventure games use hammer space. You can fit anything into your inventory. All right, can we open this cupboard here? Yes, we can. You open it. Look in cupboard. Inside cupboard contains stacks of lodge brochures. Can I get another brochure? Okay, so I guess these are the same brochures that we got from our room. So if I had actually missed the brochure in that drawer in our room, as I originally did, if I had actually gotten this far without realizing that you can open the drawer, I guess I could get another one from here. But that's fine. Seems to not matter too much. Let's take a look at this table. It probably stands on 4 Cabrio. And What are cabriola legs? All of this stuff. This is just like there's a bunch of stuff here from people from like the kind of people who do interior decorating and who come from like very middle American kind of. I mean, again, I'm not trying to criticize anyone. I just I just feel very I feel very much like this is from a different social class from the one that I grew up in because I have no idea what capriola legs are. Again, obviously a type of legs, a type of furniture legs, but I do not know what. I mean, is that just a name for those style of legs, like that kind of curve outward like that, look kind of like a dog's paw or something? Are those called capriola legs? I don't know. There's a vase and a matching crystal bowl on the table. So let's take a look at the vase or vase. It has a diagonal miter. It has diagonal miter cuts and a spreading circular foot. Can we take the vase or vase? It looks heavy and it complements the just so nicely. It would be a shame to separate them. All right. Look in the vase. Is there anything inside? It's empty. All right. And that dish of almonds. Not a plate, or the bowl. Jordan almonds. Can we get the bowl? You'll be selfish to take the whole bowl of Jordan almonds for yourself. All right. You will need to take the bowl, so leave it alone. All right. Can we get some almonds at least? Never know when a confection that could double as Never knowing when a confection that could double as small caliber ammunition might come in handy, you take a handful. Well done. Is that like a premonition? Is that foreshadowing? Or are we actually going to have to use these as... Oh, wait. Are these jelly beans? Colorful and palatable and harder than most rocks you studied. I mean... Well done. Really? I got well done for looking at the Jordan almonds. Oh, the surface is disconcertingly smooth and unblemished. Can nothing scratch its indomitable shell? Well done. Wow, I'm getting all kinds of well done's just for clicking stuff on stuff. I'm just clicking everything on the other thing is getting me like all these well done bonuses. So I'm assuming, are those... Oh. Oh, I thought those would create notes in my notebook, but they didn't. They just got me well done bonuses. Do those well done's mean anything? Like, do those... I'm assuming those well done's stack up somehow and give you some... They're kind of like points and give you some sort of bonuses later in the game, or maybe at the end of the game. I don't know. That woman is... I just realized that woman is liberally eating from those almonds. She's literally like taking a new one into her mouth every 2 or 3 seconds. She's just like, nom, 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 nom. But seriously, these look like jelly beans. Are Jordan almonds just like some fancy brand name for jelly beans? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, all right. There's not much else here other than, well, let's take a look at this picture on the. I mean, I guess it's pretty obvious. It's a picture of a lake with some. Yeah, it's a canoe docked on the shore of a lake. Well, you're no expert. You feel like it is quite. You feel it is quite well done. Okay, fair enough. Get the painting. We can put that in your skirt pocket. Look behind painting. Okay, I guess we should talk to these people here. So let's look at the woman. An older woman with a pervasive air of disapproval is seated on a fancy couch. Let's talk to the woman.
Good evening. My name's Nancy Maple. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Nessa Crabbe, Eve Evans' older sister. What on earth are you doing here? Are you another one of Evans' gold-digging girlfriends?
Not at all, but I am a diamond-digging mineralogist. At least I hope to be.
The government has sent a professional to handle that. Stay out of his way. Oh, a note has been added to your notebook. Does the woman have anything else to say?
How are you, Nessa?
She didn't even say her name was Nessa, did she? I don't think she even introduced herself. Or did she? You know what? I don't even remember. I don't... Did she say my name is Nessa? I don't think she did.
I'll be happy when I can get back to civilization, reaping the benefits of this incredible windfall.
I don't think... I understand that people are supposed to be gold diggers, I get it, but I don't think they would that openly advertise their intentions. I feel like if you're... I feel like anybody who's in this situation probably, even if they're fairly dumb, would probably have the sense to not openly say, yeah, I'm looking for a windfall. But what do I know? All right, so... All right, I guess we're done talking to her. She didn't have a lot to say. She's clearly a villainous character. What's this guy? He's a tall, bespectacled man in a striped vest. The game really picks on his vest. I mean, I understand that his vest. Well, okay. To be fair, his vest is very stripy. Maybe it's justified. Maybe focusing on that vest is justified after all.
Hello, how do you do? My name's Nancy Maple.
Hello, Miss Maple. My name is Corvus Shaw. I'm Mrs. Nessa Krabbiz, née Richards, lawyer. She is Evan's older sister. He gestures to the woman seated on the sofa. I'm here to advise her on the legal implications of this situation. Okay, cool. Once diamonds have been found on this land, I will ensure Mrs. Krabbe gets the share owed to her.
You sound pretty sure that there are diamonds here.
Of course. The prospectors have looked everywhere else. That means the diamonds must be here. Okay. That's logical. If you don't find diamonds everywhere that you've looked, then the last place that you look must be a place that contains diamonds. That's logical. Actually, it's not really, but maybe I'm missing something. All right. All right, I guess that's it. We could go outside through this door, but let's finish exploring the interior of the lower level first. So hold on, let's check the map. So that was the lower level is on the left side of this map. So, right, so that was the parlor. Okay, cool. That was the parlor. Let's go into the mud room. Let's check out the mud room and see what's going on here. All right. Pretty clean for a mudroom, I have to say. The name suggested something a little more dirty than what we're actually seeing, but that's okay. The mudroom has a tiled floor, making it easier to clean. There's a low basin for washing off boots. There's a wooden storage area with lockers, drawers, baskets, and cubbies for boots. This is about the doors. I find it, I don't want to say annoying necessarily, but I find it a bit superfluous where the game always describes the doors, because it's pretty clear. It's fairly obvious there's a door on the left and on the right. You don't really need to mention those. That's obvious enough that it doesn't really bear mentioning, in my opinion. But anyway, let's see. Is it going to know? All right, open closet. Oh, I think they just said you open the door. Look in closet. There's an old red shirt hanging on the hook in the left locker. Let's get the shirt. It's way too big to fit you. That doesn't mean I can't take it. Nancy keeps coming up with these completely illogical reasons not to take things. It won't fit you. People would notice it's missing. That would be rude. I don't care. Take it anyway. All right. What about in this closet? Contains more old clothes. I'm going to guess that I can't take these clothes either. They don't look like they would fit you. What does fit you, Nancy? Nothing fits you. You just, everything you see, you just say, oh, it doesn't fit me. I can't take that. Closet, not closer. Can I open that drawer underneath? Yes, I can. Look in drawer. Some dried mud and part of a broken shoelace. Can I get the mud? No. Can I get the shoelace? It's half a shoelace, not long enough to be useful. I mean, it doesn't sound useful, but, you know, adventure games, you never know, man. You never know what they'll have you take and use as inventory items. You really never know. Sometimes the most useless, seemingly useless things are... This one's empty. Can I just take the whole drawer? No, all right. Sometimes the most seemingly useless things are... Why do I keep typing closer when I want to say? Oh, in this case, I wanted to say close, not okay. Close drawer. There we go. I guess this here is like a little, not a bathtub, but like a sink almost for what? Yeah. Okay, a basin. Yeah, the basin is has a brass spout and a faucet. There's a rubber hose attached to the spout, which you presume helps with boot washing. Yeah. I mean, I guessed that it's just like a place where you can wash off your shoes if you walk in with muddy shoes. That seems logical. Can I wash my shoes? Your shoes aren't muddy and therefore don't require washing. Well, I didn't ask whether they require washing. I said wash them. Gosh, this game is so presumptuous. I didn't ask, do my shoes need washing? I just said wash them. All right. This is another bathroom. This is a well-appointed... Oh, it's a powder room. It's a well-appointed powder room. There's a small storage cupboard and green bar of soap. One of a sink, an oval mirror, and a fancy brass frame hangs on the wall. Let me guess. We can't take the soap because that would be rude. Yeah. What would everyone else use to wash their hands? Leave the soap alone. Then why even mention the soap? The soap is bright green. Okay. Is it like... Oh, what's that brand of Bright green soap. Irish something. Irish mist? Irish... Gosh, I don't remember now. There was a brand of bright green soap called Irish something, and I had it when I was a kid, but I don't remember what it was called. I'm not Irish, but we had Irish soap for no apparent reason. Look in the waste paper basket. I'm going to guess it's empty. Yep, it's empty. Boy, this game really likes having a lot of empty stuff with like nothing in it. Open closet or open cupboard. There we go. Look in cupboard. Extra rolls of bathroom tissue. Can I get the bathroom tissue? The bathroom tissue is in the best place for it to be currently. Well, that's fair. All right, yeah. I mean, there isn't really a better place to have it than in that little cupboard, is there? I guess that makes sense. Now, what do we have on the shelf here? These pink things are probably towels. Those are probably flowers. What is that there? Is that... Hold on. Let's look at the shelf. Come on. Look at the shelves. It looks like there's something, it might be just another towel, but there's some object there that's, okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's look out the window. It's too dark to see outside. All right, flush the toilet. All right, cool. That's a good flushing sound effect. I like that. That's a good flush sound effect. I approve. I applaud this flush sound effect. Golf clap for the... No, seriously though, I like that sound effect. That's really good. That's actually a good toilet flush. Look at the mirror. I'm sitting in a polished brass frame. Look behind mirror. Get mirror. Look in mirror. It's you, all right. All right. All right. Gosh. So where are we going? So that was the powder room. Here we have, okay, so to the left is just a closet. It is a closet. The map didn't lie. Well, you see some tools, a basket full of old rolled up rugs, a gigantic wardrobe, and a worn cupboard, a sledge, shovel, and a mop leaning against the wall door, and these will lead back to the... Okay. So let's try taking everything in order. Let's get the mop. It's not your job. Let's get the shovel. You don't need a shovel. Get the sled. I guess we can't take that either. All right, so can we at least look at the things? A mop is a must for wet messes. That is true. The shovel. Shovels can dig things up and bury things too. Yeah, well, on the one hand, I feel like it's a bit condescending of the game to explain to us what a shovel is, but on the other hand, I kind of acknowledge that it's like, what is it supposed to say? What's the game? It's a shovel. What is the game supposed to say about it? So, all right, fair enough. The sled. You remember getting sledding in High Park during frigid Toronto winters. All right. Can we, let's see, can we open this closet here? Oops. I keep tapping away. Those messages disappear if you type any key. Like that, you don't just have to press enter to clear them. It keeps disappearing because I'm starting to type a command, and if I press like any letter, it also clears those messages. But I think that just said you open it. Look, a stack of old cracked flower pots, a broom, and an empty keg. I guess we can't take any of them. Can we get the broom? That's Jack's job. Looks like it's seen better days. All right, can we get the keg? That would certainly not fit in your pockets. It's empty anyway. Come on, man. Far from the largest days as an inn. Yeah, all right. I mean, realistically, yes, of course, you couldn't fit a keg in your pocket. I realize that, but come on, it's an adventure game. This is supposed to be like the one place in life where we can do stuff like this. Let's look in the cupboard. There's nothing in it. Gonna guess there's nothing in this basket. Wait, what? Seriously? You can't look in? Wait, maybe that's a bucket. Look in bucket. It is a bucket. It's empty. I'm gonna guess we can't take the bucket. It might be used in conjunction with the mop. You require neither. All right. What are these tools back here? Is it like a whole tool board back there? What are tools anyone else must use for maintenance around the house? Can I take a... Can I get the tools? You're very handy with tools, if we're geologist's pick, of course. Unfortunately, I don't see one here. So I can't get a wrench. Oh, the game doesn't know wrench. Can I get a hammer? Saw. Okay. All right. Gonna guess we can't open these boxes here either. You don't need to. All right. All right. Fair enough. So this should lead us to a bar. All right. It is a bar. Decorating warm hues of crimson coral. A trio of stools are stationed in front of an elaborate curved bar. There's an oversized armchair and a striped love seat. All right. Adorn the most. Yeah, this is about the doors. I'm not seeing a lot here that I can interact with. I mean, the bar, obviously. I mean, yeah, there's the furniture, but can I get a drink? You are lush.
Drinking liqueurs is a bit much. I prefer a nip of whiskey myself.
Can I get a glass? Glasses don't really serve your purposes. Come on, it's an adventure game. You never know when you might need a glass. A glass can be useful for holding any kind of liquid. That would be a useful adventure inventory item.
They all have such delicate stems. I'm much more comfortable with tumblers. They can be used for all sorts of things and aren't as fragile.
That's true. Do they have tumblers here? You don't see any drinking glasses here. Really?
I should try the kitchen.
All right. A tumbler, I mean, this is one thing that I actually do know. I don't know much about household stuff, but I do know that a tumbler is basically like it's a short, thick glass. So instead of these, long, sort of elegant, like wine and champagne glasses, whatever, a tumbler is just like a squat, square-shaped kind of thing. And they're pretty durable. They don't break very easily. I guess they're for drinks that make you really drunk so that drunk people can't break them as easily. I don't know. That's just a joke. I don't know why I actually don't, I don't know why different types of drinks are supposed to be drunk with different types of glasses. I know that long, thin glasses like this are supposed to be for champagne and wine and stuff like that. And then, something like whiskey should be drunk from a tumbler, like a shorter and squatter glass. But I don't really know why. Is there a reason for that? Is it just style? Is it just convention? Like, the knife and the fork and the spoon go on certain sides of the plate? Is that just like convention? Or is there actually some functional reason why you should drink wine from like a tall, narrow glass and other drinks from like a shorter, squatter glass? I don't know if there's an actual physical reason for that, or it's just convention. I have no idea. So this is obviously the dining room. There's a massive Persian rug covering the floor, on top of which stands an elegant dining table and matching chairs. There's a buffet and display cabinets. There's north wall, Oriental jardiniere in opposite corners. This is about the doors. Are these plants the jardiniere? I'm going to guess these plants are the jardiniere. Stunning, yeah, they are the plants. Stunning examples of verdant symmetry. Yes. Let's take the plants. As much as those plants, your pockets are large enough to accommodate the soil required to support these fine specimens. All right. So what's the thing back here? If we open the case here, open cupboard. Look in cupboard. Has some nice porcelain dinnerware inside. Let's get the dinnerware. Do you really want to carry a whole dinnerware service for 12 in your pockets? Well, you can't. Oh, life is so hard. Can I open the drawers here? Again, she opens all three of them. Sort of cutlery and serving implements. Let's get the cutlery. You require the cutlery serving implements on your person. All right. This game really has no shortage of things to open and look inside. I appreciate that, but I feel like it's just a bit unrewarding because none of these, or most of these things don't have anything inside. It's literally just like empty stuff or useless things that you can't actually take with you or presumably use during the game. So wait, what do we have here? So we have a display cabinet and a buffet. So this thing, is this the buffet? Not buffer, buffet. There's two sets of cupboards, one left and one on the right. There is a drinks tray with crystal decanter and 3 glasses on the top. Can I get the decanter? I'm going to guess no. You enjoy a good tipple once and again, but carrying a whiskey-filled decanter on if you would cross a line you aren't willing to cross. All right, can I get a glass? Because they aren't used for much more than drinking. And isn't that enough?
Maybe I can find more versatile drinking glasses in the kitchen.
Where's the kitchen? Oh, it's up from here. So we were in the bar. This is the dining room, and the kitchen is one screen up. Okay, I'm gonna guess because she keeps talking about finding glasses from the kitchen. I'm gonna guess we can get a glass from the kitchen. Let's open the cupboard here and look in the cupboard. It's a soup tureen, a cocktail shaker, and a grape. What is a soup tureen? Soup is supposed to be. You can never eat a full tureen of it. What is? You know what? I'm gonna look this up now. I have never seen this word in my life. What is a soup tureen? Or a tureen at all. Tureen, a broad, deep serving dish used for serving soup or stew. Okay. Never heard of it. Never knew. What is the etymology of this word? Etymology is from... Okay, from French terrine. It is from the French word terrine, which in turn comes from probably Latin. Yes, from Latin, terrenos, from terra. Oh, okay. It comes from terra, the same root as ground, like the ground, earth. Okay. We learned something today. I'm probably going to forget it because I've never had to use that word in my life and probably never will. I've never eaten soup from a tureen. This contains a chafing dish and some serving. I don't know what a chafing dish is, but I'm not going to bother looking that up. It's getting just slightly ridiculous. This is obviously a very yeah. I mean, it's a very posh kind of place. The sort of place that I'm not. That I did not grow up in and therefore I'm not familiar with. Hey, here's Jack. Here's this guy that brought us here. So, let's see. The kitchen has a rough-hewn, rustic charm. The lack of decorations and fine furnishings implies that this room wasn't meant to be seen by the lodge's guests. There are cupboards along the walls and an icebox in the corner. This is about the doors. Yeah, so there are 3 doors here. A strip of yellow flypaper dangles near the door. Jack is here. Let's see. Can I get the flypaper? There is fresh flypaper out in the shed, but it's too dark to get it now. Let's leave it for tomorrow. The sticky flypaper is loaded with dead flies, frozen in various states of mortal struggle. This is actually a real thing. I know people in cities probably don't see this very often, but flypaper is a real thing that people use to catch flies in places where there are a lot of flies. Ew! Yeah, okay. I'm going to guess this here is the icebox. The ice block is rock solid and frosty. There's literally just a block of ice, that's it. So when you like to break the ice, you lack the appropriate tool. Oh, is this going to be Basic Instinct? An icebox, that's also... I'm not nearly old enough to have ever had an icebox, but I know that in the days before refrigerators were developed, like before, refrigerators with compressor using air conditioners existed like we have today, people would just get like a box and put a huge block of ice in it, and that would basically serve the same function as today's refrigerators. So yeah, so I guess that is period appropriate. So let's see, let's look in this basket here. There's nothing in it. Okay, I'm going to guess that if we look through all these cupboards, we're going to get a glass. Gonna get that glass that Nancy keeps talking about. Oh, she opened both of the... Boy. Yeah, that's okay. Look in the cupboards. There are huge pots and pans in the bottom cupboard. Plates, mug, and a pretty blue mug and some plainer mugs. Let's get the mug. Okay, you take the blue mug. I thought that the way that one blue mug was highlighted kind of seemed like maybe that was significant. All right. Can I get a pot? What, you don't want pot? You don't want to get pot? All right. All right, let's open the cupboard. Look in cupboard. It's currently empty. All right. Whoa there, I'm busy cooking up dinner. Get out from under my feet. Hey man, I'm just trying to look in the drawers here. Where randoms and pops, you one finds your kitchen drawers. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's nothing useful. I'm gonna guess that I can't. Yeah, gonna guess that I can't go up here because because Jack. Okay, so this is another one of those adventure game contrivances where basically we can't get there because the guy's blocking us. Can we interact with Jack? Jack is a tall, lean man with a shiny bald head. He is Mr. Richard's employee and is in charge of the cooking, cleaning, gardening, and myriad other tasks the lodge might require. He's weary but seems to be in decent spirits. Jack is somewhere in his 40s. He's busy preparing dinner. Let's talk to him.
Hello, Jack. How you doing? Do you need a hand?
Nah, I've got everything under control here. You go on, talk with the other folks. A note is... A note for that? Note, Jack does not need our help. Oh, talked to Jack. That's the note. Okay. So, wait, who's left? We talked to Kimmy. We talked to Margot. That was the French woman, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Albert was the... wait, who's Albert? Oh, the guy with the monocle. Nessa and Corvus were those two people whom we eavesdropped upon. We haven't met Nathan yet. Nathan and Evan are still outstanding on our list. We've talked to Jack, so we still need to talk to Nathan and Evan. All right. Check this out. Back in. We're being put. It's sure to be a fine meal. He's too busy to talk right now. All right. Let's take a look at the shelf here. Shelf containing this concert for decorative purposes only. There's a Celadon plate and green glass bottle. I understand the green glass bottle. What is a Celadon plate? As lovely as the Celadon plate is, you decide the best way to enjoy it is from its little shelf. Hold on. What is Celadon? I'm going to look this up. All these crazy... All these words that are actually not that useful because they're really just like about home decoration. These are all like knickknacks that you'd find in rich people's houses. Celadon, a pale green color, possibly tinted with gray. A ceramic ware with a pale green glaze. Okay, so basically... It's a color, and it's also just like a type of plate or dishware, kitchenware of that color. Gonna get the bottle. It's for decorative purposes only. Great, cool. All right, man. I didn't get my glass. I'm gonna guess that later I can get my glass from here. This is obviously another one of those adventure game contrivances where it's like the puzzle is come back later. A little bit aggravating, but that's okay. All right, so let's see. So that was the kitchen. To the left, we have the study. So what we haven't seen yet is the study and the billiards room, and then obviously outside. So I guess in the next video, I'll go ahead and take a look at the study and the billiards room. But for now, this has already been half an hour, so I guess we're pretty good for here. I'll go ahead and save the game. Remember, save early, save often. Checked kitchen. There we go. And that'll be it for now. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Next time we'll check out those last two rooms, and then I guess we'll go outside and see what the grounds are like outside the lodge. Until then, take care, everyone, and I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now.